It is City's Cup again. The Nico O'Reilly final. 2 goals in 4.5 second-half minutes. His day, their day. The first prize of the season is City's prize. It's Pep's prize. He and they are in the trophy business once more. He leaves behind Clough, Mourinho, Ferguson. He becomes the first 5-time League Cup winner. And as the season heads for home, who knows how energising this might be. O'Reilly 1, O'Reilly 2, City 2, Arsenal 0. Gary.
Oh, it's landed a major blow today, Manchester City. Not just today winning this final, Pep Guardiola, a 5-time champion in this trophy. What a day for Nico O'Reilly, but the impact that it might have. City needed something to lift them towards the run-in, and they've just got it. And Arsenal now must try and recover, but Pep Guardiola, he will be so proud. His team have delivered a desperate day for Kepa, Gyökeres and co. But they've got time to recover, and Mikel Arteta's got a big, big job to do now in these coming weeks.
For Arsenal, the first medal slips through their fingers. Their 7th defeat in 9 League Cup finals. It is an occasion which historically leaves them repeatedly, habitually shattered. 3 more prizes up for grabs, but this one has got away. City, after a whole year without a trophy, have back on their dancing shoes. 5 years since winning it last in the half-empty COVID final of 2021. They're back for it again in front of the full glare and glare of the blue moon masses. Bernardo Silva is the man rehearsing to hold up the trophy. Cherki danced in front of him, and Guardiola is greeting this trophy, his 15th with City, as if it were his first. City have won it. They've won it because of Nico O'Reilly, and we can hear from him now.
Nico, it's the Nico O'Reilly Cup final. You've seen your heroes have these moments, your Gundogan's, Rodri's, Aguero's. What's it like to have your own?
Yeah, unbelievable feeling. I mean, to win a final, obviously to beat this team, we know how good they are. And yeah, so now we need to build on it. It'll give us good momentum. And yeah, buzzing with today.
Yeah, and from a family of City fans, came through the City Academy. That make it all the more extraordinary. I mean, you must be stood here now thinking, has this really happened to me?
Yeah, a bit of disbelief. Seeing all the fans cheering like that when I scored them goals. Yeah, really a good feeling, and yeah, a great weekend, a great birthday weekend.
Yeah, like I said, you are from a family of City fans. Who's here today? Who's enjoying it with you? That's been on the journey?
My whole family came down today. So yeah, they're all in the stand, and yeah, I know they'll be buzzing, and yeah, can't wait to celebrate with them.
They definitely will be. You just have that knack, even though you're actually playing left back today, of arriving in the box at the right time. When did that develop in your game?
I think since I was a kid, I always played in midfield. I was always arriving in the box and scoring goals. And yeah, to bring it into the senior level and at the highest level, I mean, yeah, it's good for me. It adds goals to my game, and yeah, great feeling.
Looking forward now to walking up those steps and picking up that trophy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well done.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
What a story coming through the academy, a Manchester City fan through and through, and he has got the 2 goals that has won them the first trophy of this season. Micah.
Absolutely a standing moment for him coming through the academy. You talked there about his play midfield, to be able to adapt to go to left back. It's so good to see, and what it means to him. However, in that second half, I thought Man City were brilliant. They started building it in the first half, and then they built on that momentum, took it into the second half, and Arsenal didn't know what to do. We'll talk a bit later about maybe what Arsenal May could have done, but Man City were just brilliant. When I watched Man City against Real Madrid with 10 men, I did start to believe that they still had this sort of performance in them. I talked before the game in terms of that experience, and that experience definitely showed today. I thought in the second half was outstanding.
They did dominate, didn't they? I mean, even really the last 15 minutes of the first half, Jamie, and then they kept that going in the second.
Kai Havertz had a chance very early in the game. Apart from that, they were dominant. That was the only moment they really had when they started to struggle. And then once they got through that, they started to get hold of the game. Rodri, Semenyo was causing Arsenal so many problems in wide areas. Cherki was a constant menace, so much flair. He seemed to love playing at Wembley. And they were just by far the better team. They were by far, Arsenal didn't have an answer. They missed Odegaard, no Eze. They had no real cohesion, no pace up front. I was amazed really at Martinelli didn't come onto the pitch earlier on. But Man City were by far the better team.
You are obviously seeing the celebrations of Manchester City here, just maybe 15 yards, 20 yards to our right. There are a very understandably disappointed group of Arsenal players.
Yeah.
And Ian, they were dominated, weren't they? I keep coming back to that word, but it's not just the defeat, it's the manner of the defeat.
Yeah, well, at the start, I was mentioning that I just wanted to put the kind of performance in where they are beaten and they're playing well, trying to do what they do. For City put in the 4-2-4, they pressed us high, we knocked it long, we couldn't hold it, we didn't have any midfielders to... I think Zubamendi's numbers would be interesting to see. I don't think he held on to the ball. We couldn't get on it to get our team playing. We couldn't get out. That's why I was talking about Martinelli. And in the end, it all just fell in on us. So obviously the goalkeeper's mistake kind of handed it to him a bit. But it's a very disappointing one for me. You know, I think we've got to front up with that one and say, OK, we'll go again. But that was a really poor performance in the end for me.